Well, bless up to all my Jamaican people, diaspora, and friends of Jamaica. I hope you are all amazing. This is Jamaica Worldwide. You're listening to Bob Campbell. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. Of course, also enable the notifications. Yes, that's right. Hit the notification bell so you can get the new videos as soon as they are released. You can also donate to the channel. Yes, of course, if you appreciate our message and appreciate the things we have to say, you can now donate to our Jamaica Worldwide PayPal. Now, what are we talking about today? Over the weekend, there was news circulating that a popular social media personality or social media influencer, as they call it, Anika Townsend, was found in Montego Bay, apparently murdered, right? And what I want to say still is, I really don't know the person. I've never met her. But there's an obvious feeling of shock going throughout the nation. And what I am reflecting on is, or what I am thinking about is, are we as Jamaicans realizing that Jamaica has one of the highest crime rates in the world? And we are so shocked about this person who is very popular, apparently, and who has a lot of friends in popular circles. Now, I would like to say condolences to her family and to her friends, because no one wants to see their loved one go out, especially in a case of murder, right? But we have to be cognizant of the fact that there is one important and equally shocking statistic regarding this alleged murder, right? And I want to get into it in a bit, but what I want to say, right? I wholeheartedly condemn this killing, right? I wholeheartedly condemn this and any other killing. I believe that most, if not all, these killings are totally unwarranted, nonsensical, and definitely unnecessary. First of all, murder is not a good thing, right? Murder is not a good thing. It's in the music, it's in the movies, and we seem to have been so desensitized by the sheer volume. We are only shocked when it happens to someone we know. And it really irks me that we don't find the level of shock when it happens 3 to 5 times daily. I mean, what is the life? You're born to your parents are happy to see you. Your parents are happy that you came into the world. They care for you. They love you. They feed you. They cherish you. Up to a certain point. I mean, they send you to school where you develop relationships with other people. And those other people develop a certain appreciation for you as well. We go through struggles. We experience love. We experience hard times. We get through them. We have victories. We have failures. And in times of victory, there are people there happy for us, celebrating with us. And in times of failures, there are people there who are there to cheer us up and, remind us of the strength that we have in us, that we have developed over that time of being nurtured by our parents, nurtured by our family, and nurtured by those same friends. And we don't want to forget the mother and the 4 children who were taken out. That was only months ago. And we don't want to forget Donnelly Donaldson, who got similar outrage when she met a similar fate, not too long ago either. But particularly, why I wanted to make this video, I was watching a video that was was made by dancehall artist Baby Sham, right? Or I think he goes by the name Sham, or simply Sham or Baby Sham, but I know his name was Baby Sham, but I think it's just Sham now, right? But he has become very vocal in his advocacy for non-violence against women and children. And I understand that he's promoting his song, a new song he has with titled the popular Jamaican bad word, right? And he will dispute that it's a bad word or whatever, but it is what it is. But what I want to reiterate is that, murder is not a good thing. In no capacity, no one should be murdered, right? And I understand where he's coming from with his song that he wants to promote, and what it means for him to highlight this news that happened to Slickiana, and this shocking revelation, right? But let's remember that all lives matter, not to sound cliche, right? But all lives do in fact matter. And most people that are being killed are people who are either innocent, hardworking Jamaican people, or at the very least, someone's child who have similarly overcome the challenges, experienced victories, and overcome the losses. But when that loss is your life, there are no more losses to be had. No more losses to appreciate, no more losses to reflect on. All lives matter. And we must not forget that. We must not say, how can someone be so terrible for killing women or killing children? But rather, how can someone be so terrible as to murder anybody? And I would ask that we reflect on our own lives and what it would mean if someone was to abruptly take it right now, where you are sitting listening to this video right now. What would it mean for your friends, your family, your loved ones? And think about what it means for other people who have dependents, fathers who have sons and daughters, wives, mothers they themselves have to take care of. Let us not be shocked that only when women and children are slain, but also when law-abiding male adults or male boys, when boys and youths, men, are also taken out. Let us be shocked at them all, because what is shocking is Slickiana is not the first, second, third, 50th, not the 100th, not the 500th, not the 1000th. This is not the 1100th slain. There have been at least 1250 people who have lost their lives so far in 2022. And in other countries, they are crippled with 10, 20, 30. So let us express shock at the level of brutality that is happening in this country. I know it may seem a bad time when people are trying to grieve for their own loss, but if we can think selflessly for a minute, we should realize there's a lot of people being lost, a lot of gaps being made in people's lives. And to the family and friends of Anika, I mean, I wish you well, but this message needs to get out there, because this very message could probably have saved her and many others. So let us also reflect on the others, and let us take the opportunity to put pressure on the powers that be, that we haven't forgotten the others. We haven't given up on our country, and we still want to see progress made in the fight against crime and violence. If you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe, but leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this situation, this crime situation that we have. Bless up. Hope you're all well, and I wish you the very best